Kamindu and Harshal lift Sunrisers to historic first win at Chepauk at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, Chennai on the 25th of April, 2025. Sunrisers Hyderabad 155 for 5 from 18.4 overs. Chennai Super Kings 154 all out. SRH won by 5 wickets. History made at the Fortress. Sunrisers Hyderabad SRH broke a long-standing hoodoo by clinching their first ever win against Chennai Super Kings CSK at Chepauk, a victory stitched together by Harshal Patel's precision, Kamindu Mendy's versatility, and cool heads under pressure. In a low-scoring arm wrestle on a dry pitch made trickier by heavy dew, SRH chased down 155 with 8 balls to spare, breathing fresh life into a flagging campaign. For CSK, however, a 4th home defeat of the season leave their playoff hopes dangling by a thread. SRH's game plan, craft, calm, and control. This wasn't the power-hitting blitz IPL fans often crave. Instead, it was a throwback, a game won through cleverness, field placements, and mastery of conditions. At the heart of it were Harshal's wily cutters and Kamindu's all-round artistry, each scripting pivotal moments when the game teetered. Harshal Patel, the middle overs enforcer. On a pitch where timing the ball was like threading a needle, Harshal Patel stuck to a tried-and-tested plan, hit the middle of the pitch hard, vary pace subtly, and challenged batters to manufacture their own power. He reaped rich rewards, inducing Sam Curran's mistimed pull to deep mid-wicket, drawing a leading edge from Ayush Matre to mid-off, snaring MS Dhoni with a sharp delivery angled across, finishing with 4 for 28, his best of IPL 2025. Harshal's relentlessness ensured CSK, despite flickers of hope, never built a launch pad for the death overs. Kamindu Mendes, magic hands. Kamindu's imprint on this game was indelible. With the ball, he bowled ambidextrous spin, seamlessly switching arms to stifle CSK's middle order. With the bat, his calm, unbeaten 32 off 22 shepherded SRH home when late nerves threatened. And then there was that catch, one for the highlight reels. Dewar Brevis, the debutant shining bright with a dazzling 42, sent a missile towards long off. Kamindu sprinted, dived full length to his left, and plucked a stunning two-handed catch that silenced the crowd and swung momentum SRH's way. It was a moment of pure magic and a pivotal turning point. CSK's early spark, rapid fade. Ayush Matre, just 17, continued to impress, unfurling gorgeous cover drives and slashing cuts to give CSK a flying start after an early Sam Curran dismissal. But SRH, adjusting smartly, peppered the middle overs with short balls and clever fielding traps, forcing errors. Brevis breathed brilliance, featuring 3 sixes and an over off Kamindu, promised much but ended prematurely, exposing CSK's over-reliance on cameos. The absence of a finishing kick, despite heavy dew, meant 154 felt below par. SRH survived early jolts. The chase wasn't without tremors. Mohammad Shami and Khalil Ahmed struck inside the first 2 overs. Travis Head fell to a smart fielding trap set for him. CSK spinners, led by Ravindra Jadeja, tightened the screws, dragging the run rate below a run-A ball. Ishan Kishan 44 off 34 anchored the first half of the chase but couldn't convert. His dismissal brought back familiar SRH nerves. Kamindu and Reddy, cool under fire. Enter Kamindu Mendes and Nitish Kumar Reddy. Together, they stitched an unbroken 49-run partnership, built not on brute force but intelligent shot selection, deft sweeps, and smart running. No sixes attempted. Plenty of singles, doubles, and gaps exploited. Extras from a slippery ball underlined CSK frustration. Under the flashing Chepauk lights, calm trumped chaos. SRH crossed the finish line in 18.4 overs, finally cracking the Chennai code. Player of the match, Harshal Patel. 4 for 28, brains, bravery, and brilliance under pressure. Final word. Sunrisers Hyderabad may have stumbled early this season, but this performance was a reminder of their depth and resolve. With Kamindu offering a unique triple threat package and Harshal back to his disruptive best, SRH now have a platform to climb. Chennai Super Kings, meanwhile, are grappling with bigger questions, their middle order malaise, their thin bowling resources, and a lack of finishing firepower. With each home loss, their fortress feels a little less formidable. At Chepauk tonight, the sun rose for SRH and Howe,